Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial of drawing a pony's head. And I have found a way to make it as easy as possible for you. What you want to do first is draw a triangle with 3 the same distances. Then it's time for the second step, and that is the under jaw line and the neckline. This is where the eye is about going to be, and here the ear and the top line of the neck. Then it's time to place in the snout within that triangle. Here you can see the bridge of the nose, and this line here will contain the ear and also the ear in the back. Then we draw in a little bit of mane. Some ponies have very much hair in the mane, and as you can see, the mane come from behind and then pop forward. So I draw in the length of the mane, and then I position the eye. The nose is kind of like a 6, but then in reverse, and the mouth is quite low. Now I draw in the jaw itself, the throat lash, and I can put in a little bit of shadow into the eye with a little sparkle of light. This is the bone on top of the eye, and here is a bone, a cheekbone, that goes down below, and this is where the horse chews his food. Here you can see the nostril, and I place in a little bit of shadow in the mouth and on the cheek. Also inside the ear, and I also place in a little bit of shadow just underneath the mane, so that the mane will pop out. Here you can just see the bone of the other side of the eye, and this is how I easily build up drawing a pony. Now horses have somewhat longer heads. This one is a little bit shorter because it's the pony type, but you can try out different kinds of angles and smaller heads and make them look somewhat longer. And now that I'm happy with my horse, I get rid of my little helper lines. Once you have a correct positioned head and you are happy with it, you can start drawing in as much detail as you want. Place in the shadows to make your pony look as realistic as possible. And I thought it would be fun if my pony was hanging out of his little stall, and he is just looking outside the stable, and he's watching for me as I walk towards him, for instance. Now the back of the stable is of course a little bit darker, and here you can see the stable door that he's hanging over. By drawing in a little bit of surrounding, your drawing will really come pop alive. Now if I went a little bit too fast, just stop the film anytime you want and draw in with your own pace. This pony is having some hay hanging out of his mouth. Anyways, I hope you will give this a try, and a big thumbs up of course. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again in my next tutorial.